On June 24, 2021, at about 1:30 a.m. Eastern Daylight Saving Time, Champlain Towers South, a 12-story beachfront condominium building in the Miami suburb of Surfside, Florida, United States, partially collapsed. At least 5 people have died and 11 others have been injured as a result of the collapse. About 35 people have been rescued from the uncollapsed portion of the building. 2 people have been rescued from the rubble, and 156 people remain missing as rescue operations continue. The residential building, Champlain Towers South, is located at 8777 Collins Avenue. It was built in 1981 by developer Nathan Reiber and is part of a complex along with 2 other buildings. One built at the same time and called Champlain Towers North, and the other built between the North and South buildings in 1994 and called Champlain Towers East. All 3 are L-shaped structures with 12 stories. But as of 2021, the South building contained the most units at 136. The buildings are just north of North Beach Oceanside Park, which is located in Miami Beach's North Beach neighborhood. The project was the first new construction in Surfside following a moratorium on new development imposed by Miami-Dade County due to water and sewer infrastructure problems in Surfside during the 1970s. The developers paid the city $200,000 in 1979 to fund replacement of the sewer system and secure approval for construction of the condos. The Champlain Towers South building suffered a partial pancake collapse at about 1:30 a.m. Eastern Daylight Saving Time on June 24, 2021. Surveillance footage indicates that a large north-central section of the building collapsed first, which left the then isolated northeast corner standing but unstable. It collapsed approximately 9 seconds later. Of the 136 units in the building, made up of 1 to 4 bedroom plans ranging in size from 1,200 to 4,500 square feet, 55 were destroyed in the collapse. According to Surfside Town Commissioner Eliana Saltzhauer, at the time of the disaster, the building was undergoing inspection for its 40-year recertification, which typically takes 1 year to complete. According to Surfside Mayor Charles Burkett, roof repairs were being performed on the building. According to Florida International University research analyzing publicly available European remote sensing satellite data, the building had been sinking since the 1990s at a significant rate of about 2 mm per year. In 2018, an inspection performed by the engineering firm Marabito Consultants showed a major error in the construction of the pool deck, whereby the waterproofing was not sloped and that water collected on the waterproofing until it could evaporate. Over the years, the concrete slabs below the pool deck had been severely damaged by the collected water. The firm wrote that failure to replace waterproofing in the near future will cause the extent of the concrete deterioration to expand exponentially, and that the repair would be extremely expensive. The ceiling slabs of the parking garage, which sat below the roof deck, showed several sizable hairline cracks and cases of exposed rebar. It was unclear from public records whether the condominium association had addressed the issues raised in the report. Scientists and engineers from the Federal National Institute of Standards and Technology, a sub-agency of the U.S. Department of Commerce, arrived at the site on June 25. Staff of the agency, which investigated the fall of the Twin Towers of the World Trade Center on 9/11, will decide whether NIST should launch a full investigation into the collapse, and will otherwise help begin the local investigation into the causes of the disaster. As of June 26, 2021, 5 people are known to have died during the collapse, and 11 more have been injured. 4 victims have been identified: a 54-year-old woman, an 83-year-old man and his 79-year-old wife, and a 54-year-old man. As many as 156 people remain unaccounted for. At least 31 people from South America who resided in or were believed to be in the building at the time of the collapse are among the missing. Paraguay's Ministry of External Relations has stated that the First Lady Silvana López Moreira's sister, her sister's husband, and their 3 children were missing. Another Paraguayan citizen was also missing. A first cousin of Chilean Air Force General Alberto Bachelet is believed to be missing. According to his daughter, the other missing people were identified as 9 citizens from Argentina, 6 from Venezuela, 6 from Colombia and 3 from Uruguay. On June 25, Israel's Consul General in Miami said that he believed 20 Israeli citizens are among the missing. Global Affairs Canada announced that 4 Canadians may be affected by the tragedy. Without giving further details, more than 80 rescue units responded to the collapse, according to the Miami-Dade Fire Rescue Department. Surfside Mayor Charles Burkett said in a news conference that 10 people were treated at the scene of the collapse and